Hello, Renata here. Welcome to my channel. Today's topic is going to be how to relieve sciatic pain naturally, and hopefully you'll be able to get rid of it without having to have surgery. Okay, so basically sciatic pain is pain that comes from the lower back and then shoots down the leg. It can be this lightning, sharp kind of pain. It can also be that sort of arresting pain that sort of as you move, you go, ooh, ow, 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 okay? Or another thing is if you sneeze or you cough, you almost want to collapse to the ground, it's so painful. So there are a couple of things that you can do if you have true sciatica. Obviously, if it persists for too long, then you probably will need an MRI to, check whether the disc is actually squishing the area where the nerves come out. Okay, if it's pushing on the nerve there, unfortunately, you probably will land up with surgery. But there's a lot of times when you can actually heal yourself. If you do have a disc or you suspect that you have a disc, it's good to take muscle relaxants, painkillers, and anti-inflammatories to assist you to get better faster. So one way of starting off to now get the disc to actually go away from the nerve, okay? Because the discs pop backwards and then it pushes on the nerve. So you're trying to get the disc to move off the nerves back towards the actual spine itself, okay? So a nice way to start is lying on a pillow. If you are really bad, you can actually just lie like this and just come up a bit so you get a little bit of help with the with support. Okay, so you're going to be a little bit in extension like this. So while you're lying here in extension, you'll feel that the pain, wherever it is, will slowly start to move up to here. So it will actually go away if you have a true disc. Then you come back down, okay? Then if you're feeling a little bit better over time, you can actually come down all the way like that. And then just push up a little bit till you feel that you can't move back, you can't move up anymore. And then you wait again till the pain's gone away, right? And then you come back down. So do that about 10 times. And as you progress over time, not necessarily in one day, I'm talking about within days, then you can come a little bit higher and wait for that pain to disappear. If the pain's worse on the right side, you can also sort of form this, go sort of like this position. So you're going sideways and then you're lifting. So that will help to push the disc kind of back to the center and off the nerve. All right, so that you do up and down like that about 10 times, and you can do it a couple of times a day. Don't just do it once. Then the second thing that you can do, this is the technique that I'm showing you now, that this particular technique was discovered by a chappie called Mackenzie. And so this is the Mackenzie technique of going into extension to get the nerve, the disc, to move off the nerves, okay? Then another way of trying to get the nerves moving away from the disc and getting everything flowing better and moving around better is just lying. If you can only handle this, then all you do is you go 1 and 2 and you move it like that 10 times. Okay, and then the same thing here, 10 times, okay. And again, just to tolerance level. Then the next thing again, you hold, and then it's point, flex. So it's 1, 2, 3, and you do that 10 times, right? And then swap, and it's the other side 10 times. And you do that every hour, right, during the day. And you just continue doing that for days, okay? As I said, also with taking the medicine for pain, inflammation, and anti-inflammatories. Unfortunately, sciatic pain is becoming more common these days only because humans are stuck sitting, and the spine is actually not meant to be stuck in a straight position like that. It's meant to have this bulge, okay, which is normal. So with sitting, the discs tend to push backwards, causing more disc problems in modern man's lives. Hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please share it and subscribe, and I shall see you soon with the next topic. And this is my dog Mancha. She comes from Spain. She's 14, and as you can see, I'm not allowed to do anything unless I'm giving her attention. Yes, say goodbye. Bye.